Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a super fun and festive one this time. We're going to go over an affordable gift guide for your besties. My top love language is gifts, so this is super exciting for me. I love picking out very personalized and thoughtful gifts for all my friends and families and loved ones, and this is just something that really gets my creative juices flowing. The list is going to be kind of generalized for your bestie, but as we get into it, you'll see how you can make these things very related to a specific person, which makes the gifts, in my opinion, that much more special and meaningful to the person you're giving it to. But if you're new here, my name's Beatrice. I do a lot of fashion, lifestyle, beauty content here on YouTube and on social media, so be sure to check me out in those places. But let's just jump into this video. So the first one is a gift actually that I got when I was probably 12 or 13. I was on a club volleyball team and this girl's mom made everybody these personalized tote bags. But mine, I don't think mine is specifically LL Bean, but LL Bean does customized tote bags. The one that I have, I'll put a little pop-up or something so you guys can see it. Mine's like huge, like travel luggage, obsessed with it. There was a moment when I went through a phase where I loved it and then I didn't use it, but I've had that for, oh my gosh, when I was 12, I've had it for over 10 years, which is insane. The quality and the durability is gonna last, and then because it also has my name on it, it's something that just feels really personal to me. So something like that, and the LL Bean totes, I believe, are around $30, so this is such an affordable gift that's gonna feel so customized to your friend. You can put their initials, you can put their name, first name, just their last name. If they love their full first, middle, and last name, you can do a whole long spread, or just their initials. And this is something that the quality is so good, it's gonna last them so long. Every time she wears it around with her cute little initials on it, she's gonna think of you and how good you are giving gifts. But this is just something that honestly, personally, I would love, and it's so easy, and I love that it's an affordable way to get your friend something super meaningful that she'll actually use. And along the lines of personalized and monogrammed things, you could also get your bestie a monogrammed card holder. So I love having my wallet. I spent good money to get a high quality wallet that I could use everywhere, but sometimes when you're going out with friends or your bag's a little bit smaller, your wallet just doesn't fit. And it's not fun to have all your cards just flying around in your bag, because you never know, you might be rushing, you whip your lip gloss out, next thing you know, your credit card's flying across the room. We don't want that. So in general, a card holder is just so handy. Your bestie's definitely gonna use it. I definitely need to get a personalized one. I have, just a second. Anyways, I was saying I have one that's not personalized, but I really want to get a high quality one and invest in it like I would my wallet. It's just something that you don't necessarily think about getting yourself, but having one as a gift, you will understand how much you'll actually use it. And again, doing the little initials or their name on it just makes it that much more special. I believe Amazon has custom or ones that you can customize, or it has like a very nice looking finish, like a satin or a leather. Another great one that she may not necessarily get for herself, and then every time she looks at it, she's gonna think of you. If your bestie is anything like me and she likes to plan out her whole life, either on her laptop, in her calendar, or a planner, getting them a personalized or monogrammed planner or notebook is a really great and affordable gift option. I love carrying both a planner and a notebook with me around, especially when I have to do work. It's just something about being able to physically write things down that sometimes, whatever day it is, I just need to be able to physically check things off my list or write them down and be like, this is what I have to do today. And sometimes you just don't get that when you're on your laptop. So also having this personalized to either her favorite color or her favorite pattern. If she really loves marble things like I do, something like that is just gonna make it fit in to her aesthetic. So she'd be even more excited to carry it around and whip it out and write things. And again, if you can get it monogram or personalized with their name, it's just gonna be that much more special. And again, super easy and affordable. Planners and notebooks on Amazon, super cheap. Ugh. This one I have come to appreciate as I've gotten older, but I knew myself at a very young age. I also was begging my mom in the store to get myself a nice little bathrobe. I remember being probably in like 5th or 6th grade, and I had to get a gift for a friend's birthday, and we found these super cute blue and pink bathrobes. And I was like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for her. So my mom was getting ready to go check out, and I'm like, Mom, I kind of want one too. So she let me go run back, and I gifted the pink one, and I got to keep the blue one, so we were kind of matching. matching, but it's just something about having plush robe that, again, you're not necessarily gonna buy for yourself, but as a gift, you realize how nice it is to have that at home. I have a cute little cozy one that I got from a Shoe Dazzle gifting, and I love just wearing it around. After you shower and you lotioned up, sometimes you just don't want to get dressed right away. So having that robe on, I also like to wear it in the mornings when I'm getting my morning coffee, brushing my teeth. It's just nice to have something that feels really luxurious in your home. And they also, I believe there's a couple different places. You can also get these monogrammed with your initials. So again, another super special and personalized touch that just takes your gift from, oh, you got me a bathrobe, to, oh my gosh, you got me a personalized bathrobe with my name on it. It's just that extra little effort that makes the gift so much better. And as we're on this, wave of coziness at home, luxuries at home, getting your bestie a nice set of either satin or silk pajamas, chef's kiss type of gift. This will make your bestie feel so luxurious, especially if you can splurge a little bit and get her the silk version. She is gonna feel like a princess in her own home when she puts these on. Every time she lays her head to bed, she's gonna be like, I have the best friend ever who got me these silk pajamas. There's so many different ways you could do this. You could get her more of a sexy one with the little lace tank top and the little shorts, or you could go super high quality and comfy with 100% cotton. Do the long sleeves with the button and the pants. Since we are going more into the colder seasons, this will be something that she can just snuggle up in for those cozy, cold days outside. Drink a nice cup of tea and just feel like you can make the day-to-day that much more special because you have this beautiful and comfortable and luxurious set of pajamas to wear. And again, these don't have to be that expensive. There's so many different ways that you could take this, whether it's the silk, whether it's just a nice satin set, or just a cozy, comfy pajama set. I love this option. And again, something that you wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself, but when you get gifted something like this, you can just take your day-to-day and make it just a little bit more special. What's the word? I'm looking for a specific word. It's gonna come to me eventually, but you know what I'm saying. You romanticize your life. These types of gifts help your bestie romanticize her life so she can manifest all her dreams into reality. Oh, I love this one. So I personally have been getting very into candle accessories. So obviously everybody has candles. Everybody loves to get candles. Everybody loves to gift candles. We all have candles, but as I've learned through TikTok, you have to be able to take care of your candle to get the most bang for your buck, basically, and to make it last as long as possible. So I just was at Target and they have this amazing little candle accessory set. So there's wick cutters. So what I've learned is that the wick is supposed to be like a certain height. So if you don't cut your wick, I'm sure you've noticed that at the top, it gets like this little bulb of wax or whatever is from just burning the wick too long. You have to cut that off because if you don't, that's when you get the huge flame and you're like, oh my gosh, my house gonna burn down and the candle's smoking really bad. You don't want all that smoke in the air for your bestie while she's trying to light this amazing scented candle that you got her. So you get her the wick cutter, you have to cut it a certain length, and so it'll naturally, it will burn better basically, and you save the health of your candle because sometimes the smoke starts to get on the rim of the candle. So if you got her something that was really nice, the actual jar was really nice, but now it gets kind of ruined because there's soot on the sides of it. This helps prevent all of that. I believe also in the accessory set, there's like candle snuffer. So instead of her having to blow out the candle, obviously you don't need this, but that's why you're getting it as a gift. So it makes the candle experience better. You just get the little candle snuffer just to put out the flame, make it super easy. I'm sure there's other things in the accessory box too, but this just it takes it just the next level of something you may not necessarily need, but makes the day-to-day, makes the little things in life feel that much more special. I absolutely love this next one. It's to get your bestie a very classy watch. I have definitely been getting into very dainty, classy watches that I've seen at flea markets, at thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace. These are all amazing places to find the high quality watches. I feel like sometimes now it's kind of hard to source them in store, but if there's so many different ones online at the Facebook Marketplaces, or if you just go to a Rose Bowl Flea, the Melrose Trading Post, even estate sales, a lot of them have these very old school watches that are a lot smaller. So I love when women's watches are a little bit smaller and they don't have the huge watch face on it. And the dainty one almost just feels like a bracelet, and there's so many ones I've even seen on Etsy where it feels more like jewelry rather than you have a big watch on your wrist and it's like another bracelet. And there's ones with diamonds, there's ones with a pearl like band, or you could just get a very classic one. I got one off TikTok Shop. Let me go grab it. I got this one off TikTok Shop. I got this one off TikTok Shop for probably like 20-30 bucks, but it's very much reminiscent of the Cartier watches, but obviously for way cheaper. So something small like this. And then this one I got at Nordstrom Rack years and years ago, but I never used to wear this. I have an issue. I have very small wrists, so a lot of times when I buy watches from the store, they don't necessarily fit. But the gold one that I got, it came with like a watch adjuster, like a link adjuster, so you can take out links so that it'll fit your wrist perfectly. If your bestie's anything like me, also getting the adjuster so she can make it the perfect customized fit will just take it to the next level. But I have noticed that a lot of the old school ones that I found at flea markets, I don't need to adjust at all, or they have already built-in adjusters where it's not necessarily the holes, you can just clip it where you need it to be in place. And again, these just are such tiny little luxuries, and watches for me I've just been so into. Now especially that I have the adjuster, I can wear all my watches now very comfortably without them like going all over the place. Love this next one, I gotta grab it too. So along the lines of the planner and the journal earlier, obviously if she loves to plan things on her own, just getting her a classic planner is fantastic, or a blank notebook. But I have been using this productivity planner by Intelligent Change. It also, I know you guys have seen the 5-minute journal where you have the prompts of what you write, if you're grateful for or whatever. This is by the same company, but this one goes over an entire quarter. So you know how there's 4 quarters in the year. This one will do, it says quarterly edition. This has been game changing. I started it beginning of October, since that's the beginning of quarter 4, and I'm really using this to help me keep on track with YouTube, with other content creation jobs, just with life in general. They have habit trackers, they have motivational quotes on every page. You can write in what you're grateful for, the intention for the day, all the tasks that you have, a section for notes, and then in the very beginning, they kind of go through how you're supposed to use the planner, and it goes all in depth. I am obsessed with this. If your bestie is anything like me and she loves this type of stuff and planning her life and getting herself together, this productivity planner will be an amazing gift, especially as we're getting closer to January, when everybody's trying to set their intentions for the next year, everybody's trying to set their goals. This quarterly planner will keep her in check with all her goals, all her dreams. She'll be able to write down what she's grateful for, her intentions. This would be an amazing gift for your type A planning bestie. Obsessed. Or if she's more into the mindful, spiritual side of herself, the 5-minute journal is also another great option. I know Intelligent Change has so many different types of products, so just going on their website, or I believe they might have some on Amazon too, but just seeing the different products and seeing what would be best for your bestie. If she really just needs some daily motivation, I know they have daily cards where she can just get a nice motivational quote to start off her day, right? But obsessed with that one. Again, I believe they're like 30 bucks max, around that range. A super affordable gift, but a very thoughtful gift. This one has been trending a lot on TikTok, are bag charms. So everybody's been getting the little cherry charm from Coach, or I know there's a lot of other keychains, and the puff was really big a few years ago. Just a little charm for her bag so that she can feel like it's personalized and customized to her. I know there's some where you can clip your favorite lip gloss onto your bag. If she's more of a out there extravagant friend and really loves to show her personality, she's going to love these little bag charms. I know, this is so funny. I love how trends come back around. I'm finally at the age where like trends when I was little are coming back around. I was obsessed, my sister, we were obsessed with keychains, and we would put them on literally anything that we had. Like, obviously we didn't have keys when we were little, but our DS's, our Nintendo DS's, we had these little bag carrying cases. So we would go to Claire's and we would beg our mom, can we get this keychain? And they were probably $1.75 or something, and we would just get a bunch of them and just hang them on the side of our DS bag. So I love that that's coming back around. Same thing with the phone charms, so you can just hang that off your phone. Something like that is super fun and affordable. And if you really know your bestie's personality and what she loves, and if she's obsessed with all things fruit and cherries and flowers, you can easily get her something that is catered to her that she's gonna love. And every time she wears her little bag charm, she's gonna think of you. Another super high quality or mini luxury, I would say, is to get your friend a pair of leather gloves. gloves. This has been something that I think I got myself a pair a long time ago. At least 6-7 years ago, I got myself a pair of nice leather gloves. Or I asked my mom and she gifted me a pair of nice leather gloves. We have the type of relationship where she's like, you need to tell me exactly what you want because I know you have very specific taste. So I got it, but she got it for me as a gift. Anyways, that's besides the point. I love a nice pair of leather gloves. And again, I want to say I got these at Nordstrom, but these are just so fantastic. I am from a state that has a lot of colder climates, so we get like really harsh winters. And sometimes just the cotton gloves, even though you want to have the little touch thing so you can use your phone, they just don't really keep your hands warm. These gloves feel so luxurious, and the inside, it's nice and soft. These will keep your hands warm, and it feels very classy. I feel like I'm very much an adult. I feel like I have my life together when I whip out a pair of leather gloves. And you get the nice little fur coat, you get the earmuff, you will just look so classy. And again, it's not something you necessarily think to get for yourself, but it just really elevates whatever you're wearing, and it's gonna keep you very warm. So high quality leather gloves that will last your bestie years and years and years to come are an amazing gift. We've made it to the last one. I know there was a few in there. This one I do not have yet, but hint, hint, wink, wink, anybody who's watching this who might want to get me a gift. I have really been into baking and cooking lately. TikTok has given me so many good inspiration ideas. Even yesterday I was invited to a home barbecue and we were all bringing a dish, so I decided to make these mini baked brie bites with the brie, the puff pastry, jam, and honey, and it was honestly, they were a big hit. I was very lucky that everybody liked them, but I was already dressed in I was rushing to get there, so I was already dressed in my nice outfit for the barbecue, and it would have been so nice to have a very cute and classy apron to wear on top of my outfit. I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm getting into my hosting era and just cooking and baking and just creating a home type of atmosphere. So I think if your bestie's anything like me and she's delving more into that homebody side of herself, having a super cute apron will just make her baking time and her cooking time that much more fun. I love this one from Williams-Sonoma, but I know there's so many other brands and so many other places you can get a really nice high quality apron, and you can probably get this customized too. Even if you can't get it customized at a certain place, I know that there's lots of places that do embroidering, or if you even have like Cricut or something, you can embroider it yourself. But a nice little apron, that's something she can just throw over her outfit, especially if she's in her hosting era and she's already getting dressed and she's already ready, just throwing this on so she doesn't have to worry about any oil splashes or any spills or flour or anything getting on her nice outfit. It's again, just the little luxuries of life to make every day feel special, and a customized apron or even just a really nice beautiful apron that matches her personality, that matches her aesthetic is something that she will absolutely love. We made it to the end. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end and watching this. I hope you got some great ideas as affordable gifts for your bestie for the holidays coming up. I try to get a wide variety of different aspects of what your bestie might like, but I have everything, all my ideas linked down in the description if you want to check out some of the ones that I currently have or other ones that I think would be amazing. Everything will be linked below, but be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I'm going to do way more gift guides as the holidays start to come around. So if you're still looking for more ideas for maybe siblings, significant partners, parents, all those things, I'm going to try and get lots of gift guides ready for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.